come and play, they said. It would be fun, they said. What could possibly go wrong, they said. Yes, here we are, BBPN Season 3. It is the Final Four. We're going to now go and take a look at what's going on in the second game. They're going to be facing off against a bit of a surprise, some have said. Others, not really. It was a good, fair coach. He's had a good run, and he finally got just the dice he needed, maybe. There's a lot of opinions about that one there, but end result there, we got to find out who's going to face off against the Chorfs in the finals. So let's go out to the stadium there and see how crazy this one's getting. Alright, thank you there, Crossblade. Once again, as reliable as always. Here we go. Well, the Doctor of Pain and the most handsome man in the league are squaring off on this one. Yes, it's the Orcs versus the Bretonians. It's an interesting matchup, that. You think, alright, the Orcs should have this one easy, but the Bretonians, because they have so much fucking thoughtless, can make this a real pain. And let's face it, when it comes to Bill Bexley's speed, the Bretonians can just bloody outrun them. They really bloody can. Orcs are coming in. They've got 2 reserves. They've taken some punishment getting there. They've got the 3 rerolls. The fans are cheering them on. Must be all the meds he handed out. Free meds for everyone. What a dream. But as you can see there is a sandwich booth there. So in the VIP booth, Sid's a little busy. So no rocks being thrown today. Meanwhile, as you can see, the Bretonians, they have 2 peons as reserve. They have come in with, of course, plenty of rerolls. They got the Apothecary supplied by his opponent, so we'll see how well that works. And he's come bringing in a Wizard. Bit of an interesting matchup. Let's see what we've got today. Let's get it going in here. Hey, look, it's a free setup there.
There better be more, boss, because we'll be done with these right quick.
Well, maybe he will be. Maybe he won't. Bastards ban the sandwich booth. You always hate that, don't you? Well, I think you can blame that on the Bretonians. I think that's all them this time. Because we all know the Greenbacks just love to spend the money on the referees. Why? Because they love Cosplay's wife. As long as they're in good graces, they figure they're in good graces. Those you saw the last game, 3 ejections, you kind of wondered. But that was all the Orcs really had to worry about in that game, considering Nuffle had chosen a favourite, and we all know how that goes. But whole new day, whole new ball game, whole new set of arrays. As you can see, it is a choice of skills all up and down the line here. We'll take those away here and let the bashing begin. Bretonians immediately going in, laying it on thick. Nothing going on there. Next hit, same as the first, another verse. Right in his breadbasket, down goes that Orc. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a full-on scrum today. Another solid punch. Yeah, he's got the front 3 down. There's a whole discussion about that one, isn't there? There's a whole discussion. Meanwhile, charges in, gets the tackle. Does not follow up, and that is who you thought it is. That is pretty rare for this lad. That is pretty rare. Does he know something? Well, maybe he suspects he's going to get a boot to his face. It's probably not much of a prediction. Here we go. Dauntless gets to work. Just a push in this case here. Nothing else spectacular going on. Nope, nothing else. Well, he's going to make this a bit of a pain. Now, where's the lovely P.O. going? Asking for a friend. Nope, he's got nothing else to do. Just sit there. Alright, welcome. Turn 1. Let's see what the doctor's prescribed for them this time. Yeah, you saw that one there. It was almost a double skull to start off with, but it is just a push. Couple more. It's going to be basically stand up and trade blows again. Don't worry, the Orcs are perfectly happy doing that one there. Yeah, I don't think they're too surprised. What is going on here? You're going to knob the knob. Well, maybe not. The knob's down here. How about you, Sunshine? Takes one right on the chin. This is the power of Fend. Not many throw-ups here. Alright, over the top, lads. Here we go. 2 dice does get the knockdown into the blitzer. How's he feeling? Why is 84 in the front line like this? That's really my question. He shouldn't be here. He should be challenging down this way. Go for the early touchdown, maybe. Get on the board. Because you got a wizard. That would be my thought. Instead, you're playing the Orcs game. You're scrumming it up. Now, seriously, that's my insight. Why are you scrumming with the Orcs? There's one time to... God, the risk he's taking effect early this morning. There's one thing this turn likes. It's a scrum. And
you fail.
Didn't say a bit of myself there. Yeah, absolutely fails that. Completely and totally. A 1 and a 2. What was that to achieve? Well, now you've got a problem here. Orcs go, thank you very much. And they're going to start fisting you all up and down the line.
We'll fill them full of holes!
That's what the aim is, and indeed they do try to achieve. Yeah, now we have a problem. Yeah, now they do. Again, he's clearly not playing the game he really should be. A mobility game, not a fight. A fight you're going to lose, lad. Inevitably, you're going to lose it. Speaking of...
They're shooting at us! At us!
Yeah, bit of salt there, but that should be fine. Peon goes down, Mud goes flying, and he's just fine. Really, he's just fine. Yeah, ding the stun knight, indeed. Here comes another push. He's not getting breaks. He's not in a rush, because he knows what's important. It's this bloody thing. Yes, his testicles. He's going to wrap them around his neck very soundly when he's done with them. Alright, over the top, lads. Yeah, Orcs have a plan. Yes, don't make a mockery of it. They do have a plan. Speaking of a plan there.
Look at me flash, boss.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, well. But it does stop the... Really? You're going to fully commit this way? Alright. This is called insanity. Yeah, insanity's clearly for the weak, but this is it. Yeah, burns a reroll of all things. Tries to duck out.
And you fail.
Did I need to say it over? Where were you going? Oh my lord. He's really trying to force something that's just not going to work. Clearly. Alright, Orcs, what are you going to do about this one there?
We'll fill them full of holes!
You said that already. Well, maybe he's more accurate about this one here. Place your bets. How many casualties this turn? Because he's about due, isn't he? Well, maybe not. We'll see. Orcs. Very calm, very precise game so far. They really are playing, yeah. You can say what you want, but they're playing a very calm, very precise game here. Alright, moving in. He's putting all the pressure in here. And this is it. Over the top, lads. There we go. Yes, he's going to re-roll that. And that's what he gets.
Yeah? We've been waiting.
And that is the KO he wanted.
Who got me an itchy trigger finger?
That is a huge removal right there. Ball goes free. Guess what? He's got that.
Almost got me that time. Hey, let me show you how it's done.
I know, it is inconceivable. That is exactly what the Orcs are doing. Playing calm and precise. It's a huge difference.
Yeah, like shooting squeaks in a barrel.
It's like the two teams have swapped personalities when you think about it there. But that's why so far, take a look how the Orcs are doing. It really is. It really bluntly is. Alright, this lad's come charging back to try it again. And guess what he's done? He's failed again. Of course he has. Alright, now he's going to come all the way running back. Why? It has been indeed. Alright, he has managed to get the mark up, and now every player he's got to run back and scrum this. They've got no choice. He's got to scrum it. Everyone's getting up. Risks the dodge. Makes it. Comes back. Technically, he should be here. Yeah, not using the word the way we think it means. What, you mean smart orcs? No, really. They are pretty good. Remember, they are one of the two founders of the game. Them and the dwarves. The orcs are the other ones who discovered the game. It's a fun fact, that one. Meanwhile, here we go.
We gotta shoot some stuff up, yeah?
Well, they're going to shoot them up and dissect them while they're at it there. Let's see if the Beholds have a brain. I see he's got a turn up. That's about all he's got here. Yep, more punching as it goes. This is a problem. You're on the wrong side of the ball here, lads. You're on the wrong side of the ball. Now, if you could just get away, sure. But you need the ball first. Push me, push you here. Yep, the scrum of agony does continue. Well, there we go, Orcs. Bit of a solid hit. Gets the tackle away. Ah, not bad.
They're shooting at us! At us!
Of course they're shooting at you. Shitting at you? That's about right. There are peons on the field. Push me, push you. Moves in. He's got the guard. It's a nice job. Well done. And Bob's your uncle. Yeah, there we go. Cheeky foul. Of course it is. But it's a good foul. It really is. Does he get him?
Give me some slugs. I'm going back in.
Oh, unfortunately, Constable Ed has a word to say about that. The word is piss off. Yeah, and it's also red card. Clearly red card. Sigh. Well, I hate to say it, that is the first bit of luck they have had at this game. Bretonians moving back in here. Makes use of the jump up. Goes it double. Skulls. Re-rolls that one. Well,
I'm surrounded by idiots.
that's what it feels like for the Bretonians. Makes the scramble. He's finally got the bloody ball. Turn 5, he does have possession at fucking last. And you can see, this is one time that's a bad decision. But you can tell where the frustration's coming in at this point here. He's desperately trying to get something happening. Meanwhile, over there,
We've got the best shooters there is.
he does indeed. He does indeed. Orcs come in, move in, a couple of guards. And it's time to do a solid fist. 2 dice does get the hit. That's what he wants. And he goes flying.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that.
He does indeed. Oh, good lord. Black Orc almost gets the ball. It's a crazy bounce. Heavily favours the Orcs there. Well done. All their hard work is paying off today. It's been a hell of a trip for them, isn't it? For those saying they got lucky, did you see how bad their dice were? And there they are again. It's not the first time he's had bad dice, but he's finding the best way to make use of them there. Moves on in. He's got the ball well and truly scrummed. Any more blocks to do? Look at all these skills. Many, many skills. Needs to thin it out there. Yeah, it might be an Orc Chore final the way this is going here. Alright, Bretonians. Yeah, you might want to stop fluffing your cape. It's having a better day here. Makes the jump up, goes the 2 dice again, gets the solid hit. It's what he needs. Can't get a break though. He's going to try one more time.
Wait, he isn't dead. Shy surprise.
Yeah, he's not dead, but he did finally get a stun out of it. Well, he's doing his job out of frustration. Meanwhile, over here, another solid punch does get the move along.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
Well, they've become angry, alright, but at least he's finally gotten something. Finally, there's a KO. Come over here. He's going to be working on you all bloody day. Don't worry, though.
Shoot them! Crush them!
Orcs can return the favour with a bit of interest. It's called a fist. And they have 2 of them, and they're big and green. He's got like Oscar the Grouch, isn't he?
Oh!
Good lord, they are rolling the flank. Yeah, they rolled it all right. He's been rolled, he's been rolled, he's been rolled. Rolling them for change, are we? Push me, push you, yeah. You're not getting anywhere, Twinkle Toes. More dice, more hits. Tear for block. The peons are doing a phenomenal job. They're not dying, but he does have the ball.
I'm moving already!
Indeed, he is moving. Nicely done. Ah, there we go. Another skull. Well, he's out of rerolls by turn 6. But he got him.
I'm moving already!
I know you're moving, but he does get another stun. That is an awful lot of armor breaks. Look at all the stuns. And one more, just to make sure.
Got it, boss.
Yeah, he got him all right. Down he goes. He's made a mockery of this, hasn't he? There's the wizard. He got him.
Finish her!
At least it stops the touchdown. However, it's turn 7. And he's got 2 more turns to go. That might have been a little presumptuous. Because who's getting the ball? Anyone getting the ball? Warrior needs to go get this thing. There's the punch out. It's you, Sunshine. Oh, God. Well, he actually made all his dodges for once.
Oh, yes!
And then, of course, you fail.
That was strangely arousing.
Would you like to try that again? Well, I recommend the Chardonnay. He makes it. He does make them all. It's 10-7. You're finally making dodges. You might make a real player at you yet here. There we go. Solid punch. Another one goes flying. Woohoo! But the Orcs, well, it is woohoo. They're going to go try and find this ball here. Not perfect, but they're going to try it. As I said, they're not in a rush. Everyone's on the move here. A couple of solid punches. Yeah, they got everyone marked up. They're going to force Dodgy McDodgerson. That's all it's going to be. Meanwhile, over there's another solid punch. See, Orcs are fine right now. Oh dear, he's got the hustle going here, so he can potentially get this one. Makes the GFI, makes the second GFI. It's about bloody time he made one of those.
First here, then there. Wake up your mind already.
You remember last game, Elix was having a hell of a time making GFIs. This is a nice turn. Of course, I don't think his opponent appreciates that. Now he starts getting a couple of good dice. Now, of all things. Well, yes, now. It's about bloody time. Push me, push you. Pops it free, gets in there, does not try to pick the ball up. You, however...
Your creatures are becoming angry.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
It's not lack of faith. Trust me on that, lad. Push me, push you here. Can the Orcs score this one? It is turn 8. Volley of blocks going on here. Well, he got a stun. You'll take that.
Right, boss.
How about you? 2 dice into you, Sunshine.
That's Grot's work, that is.
I don't care if it's Grot works. I want to see if you can actually kill something. Let's move the skills back up here. They've spread out. I can actually tell who's got what now. Push me. Push you. Awful all that. This is going to be the big one right here. Goes in. He's got the move. Here we go. This is the craziness here. He makes the push. Well done.
Run and shoot. Shoot and run.
Now he's got to pick up the ball. He got it. He got it. In he goes. That's 1-0. Well, they're going to celebrate that for a while. It's now 1-0. Orcs are up on this one. That's halftime. Of course, it's brought by Tassarin's IT Services. Completely professional. Absolutely guaranteed to clean out your hard drive and anything else you don't want seen by your mum. Tassarin's IT Services. Do you have virus protection? I don't judge. I really don't. Okay. Well... You had to burn the wizard and a fat bugger all that did. He did get the shot off, but like I said, that might have been a bit presumptuous doing it there. He was going to score. Pretty much. He had a couple of dodges. Well, like I said, you've been playing the Orcs game. You haven't been playing your game. Yeah, because most people prefer rocks. We'd like to have rocks, thank you. Next time, don't feed them. Alright? I don't have that question, do you? I know she's had enough penicillin to, kill an entire team. That's beside the point. Orcs, they've got the one reserve. They have the one ejection. Meanwhile, this is huge. Right there. AG 4 sure hands. And he's still KO'd. This is going to be a bit of a problem here. Bretonian's still filled up with full 11 players, though. But the fame, fortune, the glory, it's all for the Orcs here. Orcs just need to control their balls for their drive. It should be in the bag, and the Doctor would be on his way to the finals. Alright, are they a useful 11 players? What do you mean that matters?
First here, then there. Wake up your mind already.
He has made up his mind. Alright, are we ready to go, lads? Let's go.
Oi, let's go.
Indeed. Everyone gets a reroll. Everyone gets a reroll. You get a reroll. You get a reroll. Everyone gets a reroll. That might be the worst result anyone wanted at this point. There we go. He started that one off.
I want the teeth! Don't touch the teeth!
I don't think you need to touch his teeth. I don't think he's got any teeth. He's a peon. Have you seen how rotten his mouth is? And meanwhile, a couple more. Push me, push you. That's fine. There's plenty more fists where that came from. Really, ask their mums. Hey, look, another one. How about you? You want to tough with them? Yeah, he's going to take a toll. All those pushes and no grenades among them. 6 straight pushes. It's a lot of 3s and 4, lad. That's a lot of 3s and 4s. He can't knock down his throat what he doesn't have. That's what I'm saying. Do you know what dental hygiene is? Clearly the Bretonians don't. Explains half the smell. It's not just a bar of soap, lads. Good solid hit. Knocks him down there.
Dance, you me! Dance!
Well, they're going to dance alright. You're going to dance to his tune. Oh, he's moved everything up here. Now the fun part. Yes, he's got the ball. Son, the end zone's over here. Now, there's a reason why he's doing that. He has bad memories of the Ogre game where the Ogres went over the top and almost got him. In fact, they actually did. So, he's got a memory of that. I hate to say it, that was actually the best match he had. Here we go. Does he get him? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. God, he's strained himself. I understand he's had a groin pull. Yeah, that's what he's got a woman for. That's what's supposed to pull his groin. Well, apparently he did it himself. I understand you go blind if you do enough of that. Push me, push you. Bretonians would just like one. One, even in KO. They're not complaining. As they'd say, they're not asking for much, but they're already down a player. Yeah, they're going to scrum this up. Memo to the Bretonians. You're down 1-0. This might not be the idea. No, well, they're going to do it anyway. All right, turn 10. I could be wrong. This might work out just fine. How often am I wrong? What do you mean more than average? Don't tell the wife. Knock down. There we go, Orcs. Yeah, the green ones are on the move here. And that sideline is beckoning, all right. They do love a sideline around here. More pushing. He got that one.
This is what we like best.
Bit of extra salt added to that hit, and it's a stun. Yeah, well, green ones punch faster too. They are clearly doing that. Here he comes. Big solid hit right in the blocker, right into his armor.
I love the sound of me shooter, don't you?
Everyone loves the sound of his shooter, all right there. Ask his women. He's the most gentlest and kindest orc you've ever seen. But against these human filth, absolute rubbish. Oh boy, he's going to lay the boot in again, is he? Well, it's a good move. Does he get him?
Dance, you me! Dance!
It's just a stun, unfortunately. Oh, maybe fortunately. We don't know. The way this is going.
Crap!
It is going crap, isn't it? All right, over the top. I said over the top. Yeah, the Bretonians are really losing track of this game. They have fully realised you've got to start sending players after the ball thrower. He is enormously vulnerable down here. That's how you beat him. It only took you to turn 10 to figure that one out, unfortunately. Well, they are finally starting to do something about it. Makes the GFI. Makes the second one. There you go. See, this is something the Orcs haven't been able to do most of the day. But this game, maybe not quite so much. That's what you want to see. Another solid KO.
This is what we like best.
I guess they didn't have them rolling around the dirt. That's what you get for having them bathe. There goes another one.
I love the sound of me shooter, don't you?
Yeah, he does love it. He really is. Another stun. And the Orcs put the pressure right back in here. Yeah, maybe they're going to go for the score. Do you think? Maybe they will. Alright, this lad is up. Does not risk the dodge. Doesn't need to be in that much worry. This lad's in a good position here. Charges in. He's going to get rid of this lad. There we go. Solid punch. Takes good care of that one.
Can't you get some slugger boys to do that?
Might not have to. In fact, guess what the Orcs are going to do? eligible receiver, anyone? Yes, I think that is indeed the plan. 100% is the plan there. Now he's ready for this one here. Moves a couple of the sprightly lads over here. Let's see how big and green does. This is it. The test of sure hands. Big strong arm. Manly biceps. There's the throw.
There's things to shoot over there.
Indeed there is. It's called the gameskeeper. Alright. Well, Bretonians, you're now completely out of position one more time. Well, he's been hearing that all bloody game, hasn't he? Solid hit. Solid kick. He does get the knockdown. That's all he's getting, though. Yeah, Bretonians, if you're counting on removals, this is not the game for it. This is absolutely not the game for it. And now he fails that one there. And he 1-in-9s it.
Run, cowards!
Indeed, he 1-in-9s it. Well, that would probably sum it up right there. Orcs, though, they're not done. They got some toys.
Dance, hear me? Dance!
God, they're making them dance, alright. They're having a great time. They haven't had this much fun here since the beat-up of 94. Orcs just keep trading punch after punch. Yep, the rerolls, they do nothing. Yeah, you're right, he's burned 3. Orcs have yet to use one. They haven't needed them. Another solid punch here. Are we seeing something rare? A Helix game where he's rolling bloody average for once. No, I'm serious. Are we seeing a rarity here? Is he saving the luck for the last game? Maybe he is. Taking his time, he's being conservative. Like I said, this is why you would have hung on to the wizard, lad. This is why. There's the chance for it. Oh, God. More fouling. Of course there is. We're not done yet. Did he get him?
It's all yours, boss.
Well, it is clearly all yours because Constable Ed is at it again. More red cards. He carries a whole pocket full of them, doesn't he? Oh, well, he is trying to keep the game fair. He does try, lads. He really does. He is getting a lot of ejections here. Because the Orcs are doing enough job on their own. They're not getting any injuries. But you know what? Does that matter? Bretonians. This is the Battle Royale. Well, it's become something alright, yeah? Well, he's not taking the gamble there. Couldn't move fast enough. There we go. Goes Dauntless. Does only get the push. He really is just trying to get this player bloody out of here. Yeah, doesn't work. Fails the jump up. Of course he does.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Well, he has to care. Of course he does. And the Orcs back over the top here. Trying to clear the pathway. Over the top. Big fist. Big double. Skulls. Oh, maybe I said too much about an average dice roll. Got him, though.
Yeah? We've been waiting.
Yeah, they've been waiting for a warrior. They like to kill something. They like to injure something. It's just chaos. But you know what? If he gets a final score that he wins, I don't think he's going to complain too much. It's just been one hell of a season getting there, hasn't it? Block on block. Another solid swing. And another solid block on block here. He's getting choked up on blocks. Really? We're doing another one.
Come here so I can shoot you, git.
He's finally broken something. He's finally broken something. There goes the apothecary. It's long light. Guess who? Yeah, you got it. Gospel Ed. He's got that one called. There goes yet another player.
Why don't they die?
It's called armor plate on the cup. You gotta hit them somewhere where he's got no armor. Like the hair or something. Well, the Bretonians need to get players back. And look where they all are. They've got a whole solid 5-on-3. Fighting in the wings. Not doing bugger all getting the ball back. Yes, I know. It's pretty obvious here. And of course he fails that dodge.
Surprise, motherfucker.
He's got no choice. He's going for the crazy play. And of course that doesn't work. And guess what, everyone? Say it with me. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. He is very, very dead. Dead indeed. Dead as a doornail. And dead as drapes. Except for the ones the fills, we like those. Definitely need the fills. Alright, here we go, Orcs. You finally got some satisfaction. It's only got a triple the shoelaces though. Someone left them untied, not saying who. Asking for a halvling. It's a bit of a push me, push you. Yeah, mate's back on the menu, boys. Mate's back on the menu. Yeah, Orcs. They look like they've got a solid game. This one worries them. AG4 can still get the 4-line. But he's going to have to do a bloody miracle of a dodge, isn't he? But he can do it. He can certainly do it. But it is against a large player. So this is a bit of a problem. Ah, there's the KO.
Mine's shootier than yours.
We know it's shootier than yours. All of it is, well, we know what we mean. It's a dung heap for you. Dung heap for you. And how about you? Oh, the dung heap, no turnips for you. That's an itchy finger, alright. Alright, Orcs. Shake your hand off. He actually got it too.
Mine's shootier than yours.
Yes, it is. Well, he made the wrestle. And that ends that turn. Alright, turn 14. Clock is ticking away here on the season. Bretonians, hope is fading away. I don't think if the lady is saving you from this one. It's going to take the insane play. Now remember, Dauntless, this is actually a more vulnerable player. That might have been a mistake. 1, 2, 3, he made them all and then fails the Dauntless.
Surprise, motherfucker.
All that and you fail the Dauntless?
It doesn't matter what you think!
That was actually a mistake, handing it to him. The insane play works. You fail the Dauntless and thus you skull it. Otherwise, you got him. It's just not his day. Orcs catch a break. Probably the only break they're going to catch all game. But they'll take it. They'll absolutely take it. Meanwhile, Peon abuse. Oh, come on.
I keep shooting, but they keep coming.
Well, he's going to try. He is going to try to get rid of them. Rest of the Orcs moving in here. He has seen the horror of the days. This is where you have to do one more foul. And yes, you see, it's with a Black Orc.
Shoot them! Crush them!
Nothing. So that means it's still a miracle in play. Bretonians might stop this. Or not. Well, that is it. Turn 16 for the Orcs. And this is where they just now put it away. They're firing off. You can see that they did burn one reroll finally. They did burn one. Couple more swings. There's the KO. They got him.
They're shooting at us! At us!
The mud goes flying. Another push. As you can see, final result here. There are only, 5 Bretonians left on the field there. This time, I hate to say it, lad, the Orcs have actually rolled a pretty decent, just average array. If you look at the dice, they've been rolling average. It's just, to be candid, the Bretonians have basically played the Orcs game, and it shows. There's the score. It's 2-0. Whew. No, I'm serious. If you look at his dice, what has happened to the Orcs here, it's been one hell of a run getting here. It has been tough. But here they are, 2-0. They can see it in front of them. At last, can the Doctor prescribe himself one last win after this? That is the question everyone's going to be asking. When's the finals? We will find out soon enough. Alright, Bretonians, it has been a very unsatisfying game. But my analysis is, I could be wrong, the Bretonians played a scrum game versus the Orcs. You shouldn't be playing a scrum game. Because the Orcs love that game. They're going to get an extra reroll, aren't they? Yeah, that's just icing on the cake. It's a perfect kick right in the backside. Last token, Mary Jane. Yeah, that's what it feels like right now. He's the pain indeed. But the Orcs are going to go on. It's representing green on chalk. That's going to be a fight. Good lord, is that going to be a fight. Bretonians trying to get one last piece of satisfaction in somewhere. They'd like to get one. Just one. Look at this. 3 ejections. You have filled your roster with ejections. Custom Led is so proud. You can't say the ref hasn't been fair. More hitting, more punching. Knocks him down. Alright, here we have one last foul inside. Asking for Sid. Alright, here they go. Beyonds. Yeah, it sounds like they've got one last shot in them. Yep, screw the ball. It's all about the one last stomp on the head. Yep, comes in. He's warming up the feet. Does he get him? Anybody? Did he get him? He got him. There, are you happy now? Well, the apothecary comes out. He goes to substitutes. Ah, Gonzalez done with this crap. He's totally crap with this one. And there you go. Your final score, indeed, it is 2-0. What a match you had. Yeah, Ed catched everything. Hopefully he doesn't catch the BD from the Bretonian he just signed off. So there you have it. The Doctor of Pain is going on to the finals to face it off with Chatobier, whatever. He's going to face it off with the Chorfs. We will be there to cast your finals. Thank you all for watching. What a bloody day. And Nuffle, bless your dice.